I have said in the past that the start of this year of 2019, excuse me, folks, just get myself comfy, that I'm going on a bit of not a health kick, but just watch what I eat. I know I do these reviews. I know I review burgers and stuff like that, but what I am doing is I am cutting down on the crisps and the chocolates. And funny enough, I've just reviewed chocolates, but I don't eat them like I used to, and I don't eat the crisps like I used to, and I don't drink as much as I used to as well. So I'm cutting all the stuff down. Eat less, move more. I've got to concentrate on the moving more now. So I've been around Home Bargains, and they have quite a lot of drinks that you don't really know of. And every so often, Home Bargains or B&M, excuse me, they will, all of a sudden something will hit the news, and it'll say, oh, this drink is hitting this, or this chocolate bar is doing this, or this what you can only buy from Home Bargains, or this is the, and so what I'm doing is I'm trying to get in on there before the news do. I want to try and catch what might be healthy. And I've noticed that in Home Bargains in Loughborough, that used to be Staples, the wife drinks this coconut juice out of a tin. We get the big ones. I've got the big cartons, the 1 litre cartons, but sometimes you don't drink them all the while, and that's it. But if you have a can, you can sit there and drink the can, and the can's gone. I don't know. It's all mental. I just down a litre of anything in seconds half the time. I used to drink about 8-10 pints of milk a day. Now there's a little tip for you. If you drink a lot of milk, right, and I used to drink the semi-skilled, some of the lads would, if you were in the canteen or working away, some of the lads would have a can of Coke or something like that. And I couldn't be doing with the Coke because I'm thinking, all the sugar and all that's bad for you, it's making me fatter than what I already am. I used to drink milk, right? And I'd down milk in not even a second. I could just open my mouth and just chug it down like chugging it down the sink. And anyway, I was at work once, and I kept getting this pain in my side, and absolute agony, right? I mean, I've snapped my leg playing football, I've snapped my leg playing football once, and then I did it again running across a car park, and that hurt, right? Like that bloke broke his leg playing for Man United, Busst, or what his name was, and Schmeichel ran off and had to have counselling because he seen something. That's how my leg was. It was like that. And I tried to get up on it, and it didn't work. Anyway, so I broke my leg twice. And this pain I was getting in my side, I'd rather have snapped my leg again. I went to, the wife thought I'd got an appendix or something that had ruptured. I was at work, and I had to come home from work, and I never leave work. And I didn't know whether I wanted a dump or a pee or what, and I was sitting on the bog, and I was in absolute agony. Anyway, I come home and it cleared up. Then the next day it came back again. I know I had to go A&E. And I was curled up on the floor like a ball, in absolute agony, and they took me in, and they said I got kidney stones. And apparently you get kidney stones if you drink too much milk, and that's what I was doing, and I've had to limit my milk intake. But that absolutely hurt, and apparently it's as bad as childbirth. So ladies out there, I dock my cap to you if you have to push, and that hurts. And I was in bits. The wife thought I was dying. She got pound signs for the insurance coming in and the mortgage being paid off. Yeah, so I looked for different drinks. I walked around Home Bargains and I found these drinks. And I just want something that's more of a healthier drink. Instead, I drink a lot of that sparkling water. Because you get the 2 litre bottle, and it's only like 50p or something in it for sparkling water, and I just like it. It just adds something to the flavour. There's no flavour to it, but because it's fizzy, and sometimes you want to down something and you want to burp afterwards, I just find that perfect. So I was walking around Home Bargains and I found this Tree Vitaliser Birch Water Organic. There it is. Can you see it, folks? Can you tell what it is? Oh, I don't want to bring him into it. Can you tell what it is? We don't want Rolf in it. Naughty Rolf. So, and it cost me, I think it was 39p, or was it 40? It's something like that. It's not very, I ought to write the price down. I'm going to take a pen around with me and just write the price down on it as I pick it up. So you good folks out there know what you've got to pay for. It's a mint infusion and light refreshing drink. It's been in the fridge, and it is, ingredients is organic birch sap, 99.8%. Organic mint, 0.15%. And then I can't read the rest because it's in foreign. So, the little story goes, when spring comes to the wild, untamed forest, the birch sap rises and the trees burst into life. Organic birch water is a pure rush of hydration, brimming with joy and thirsty for life. It's nature's own refreshment, as unstoppable as spring itself. A cool, fresh taste of spring forest air in every bottle. There's no added sugar or sweeteners. It's vegan friendly, so there's no vegans in this. A source of magnesium and from happy trees. Contains natural occurring sugars. Right. After opening, keep refrigerated and drink within 3 days. Best before. Can't see the best before. Oh, there it is. 27th of the 9th. 2019, and that won't be long away, folks. 2019, it won't be long before we're all planning Christmas. We've got Easter coming up, ain't we? So I'm expecting as soon as Easter's gone, we'll have Christmas decorations and stuff in the shops. So we've popped this. It's a, what is it? Did I ever told you the? It's a 250 milliliter bottle, so that's not a lot, is it? Funny enough, that does. Oh, got the dicky birds eating the coconut thing. That's nice to see. And it smells of, you know when you get that, have you ever worked with wood? And we get it at our place, we use pallets, and you pick up a pallet and then oh God, I've got that sap on my hands and you can't get it off. Apparently you spit on it. Human spit. Don't go and ask some knobhead on the next plant to come and spit on your hands. They'll think you're a kinky git. But no, just spit on it and it comes off. So my old man used to say. Right, so back onto this. Yeah, so that's what it smells of. It does smell very organic, very, I don't know why I've got my glasses on to smell. It does smell nice. I wish it tasted as nice. Right, you can taste a little bit of mint in it. It does taste a bit like that sap smells, like that stuff you get on wood. But what it really tastes like to me, if you get elderberry cordial and you've only got that much left in the bottom and you make a wheat, that's what it tastes of. It tastes of a wheat cordial. I can understand why the fitness people, the ones who look after everything that they do, drink, eat and everything that passes past their lips, apart from on a Saturday night when they're absolutely hammered and they'll eat a kebab or something. Does that happen often? Do vegetarians forget the vegetarians after they've had a few beers and they have a kebab? I don't know. I've heard that a few times. That I don't know. Might be true. Might be not. So yeah, it's not for me. He says taking another sip. It's not for me. I'm not. I am not, taken by it, but I can honestly see why some people might be, because if the health benefits, let's have a look. Let's have a look, see what it says on here. Right. Tree Vitaliser. Right. Now, the comments they've all been getting 5 stars. Oh, this one here's got 4.1 stars. Tree Vitaliser. So you buy 6 bottles. Let's just see. Come on, Mr. Wi-Fi or Mrs. Wi-Fi, kick in. It's going off. Right, here we go. So let's just read a couple of the comments, the reviews. Tasty but expensive. Sky tier, it's not tasty. It's not tasted ever. Boss Lady of Duty, best ever. Right, review man. When I first tasted my first ever drop of birch water, I thought it tasted like water. Water. And on the basis of that, I deemed it to be expensive. Oh, is it coming up now? There is an aftertaste, not sure but the nearest I could place it to was stale vodka. The incredible thing is, after virtually overnight, a few bottles, the incredible thing is that virtually overnight, just a few bottles drunk and somehow was removed heavily furry from my tongue. Weird. So I don't know. Absolutely delicious drink, Elizabeth Jane Baldry says. So I don't think it's delicious. I don't think there's a lot there to it, to be fair. I tell you what, folks, the best thing to do, you healthy lot, the ones that go running and in that lycra, and the women are running along, and you see that. Do you realise, ladies? You know when you're running in lycra or you're on a bike and you've got black lycra on and the sun's shining and you're following you can see your arse. Do you know that? Should I have told them that, folks? Do you like looking at ladies' bums? I don't know, but and it's even worse when it's a man. So I can understand the keep fit people out of this. I think they might like it, and I think for them, I'd give it a thumbs up. For me, a fat bloke who makes plastic, it ain't going to be for me, and I'm not going to buy it again. I'm going to save this and let the kid try it and the wife try it. They might like it. They like that kind of stuff, but it's not for me. All right, folks, laters.